Hey everyone, it's me, Mr. Matthews, and I have just got some exciting news. Our school is ready to get you guys back to school, and I thought I'd make a little video clip just to show you a little bit about what school looks like at the moment. As I'm sure many of you are aware, it looks a little bit different to how you left it in February time, and for some of you, you've seen some of that because you've been back in school and we've been lucky enough to see you. But for others, you might never have been to our school before because you could be one of our new starters, or you may be one of the lucky year groups that were able to come back at the end of last year. So I've put together a little video clip just to show you what our school is like. But I just want to start by telling you how excited I am and all of the staff are that you're going to be coming back to school next Monday. We are really looking forward to seeing you. And we've tried to make our classrooms look fantastic, and we've got some amazing topics that you're going to be studying over the next few weeks. So check out this little video clip because it's going to show you all about our school. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you on the gates next week. Don't forget, we've got a staggered start next week, so you're either starting at 8:30 or 8:50, and the school finishes at either 3:05 or 3:25. So check out the letters I've sent to make sure you know what groups are starting and finishing at what time. Enjoy this video, and I hope you find it helpful, and I really look forward to seeing you on Monday. Can't wait. See you soon. Bye bye. Hi, I'm going to show you the entrance that we would have if you are coming in along our normal entrance here along Beach Road. So you'll make your way along the pedestrian footpath as per normal, ensuring that you're socially distancing with anyone else who happens to be around, keeping at least 2 meters apart from them. You'll see our signage along the way here. You will then get to the zebra crossing. You will wait for it to be clear, but unfortunately these people aren't stopping, but we'll look left and we'll look right to make sure it's clear. We'll make our way straight over into our entrance following the arrows that we've got on the floor, so I'm going to keep to the left here. And round the corner you'll see our socially distanced sign there just to remind us what we've got to do. And you'll see we're now in a bit of a holding pen. There's 2 flower pots here at the end, big old ones, and a yellow line on the floor, and there's some signage up here to tell us that parents, please do not cross this line, it's for children only. Okay, so you'll say goodbye to your loved ones here, and then your children will run onto the playground in front of you here, and they will stay this side of the cones. The cones are split in the playground into 2 bubbles. And then depending what the teacher says, they might line up or they might go straight into class from this point. You'll then make your way out, sticking to the left hand side, so sticking nice and close to the blue rope, and you'll make your way outside in the same way as you did before. If you are doing a collection, picking up at the end of the day, you will come and you will walk down into the holding area, and you'll find somewhere to stand where you are socially distanced from everybody else. Your teacher will bring the children out, and when they see you, they will pass the child over to you. We do ask, please, as soon as you've got your child, can you please make your way outside? There will be no equipment at all, the equipment will be closed, and we do ask you to immediately collect your child and then make your way back outside following the blue rope as we did earlier. Please obviously just be careful as we go around the corner, just make sure it's nice and clear and you can safely get across. When you get back to the zebra crossing, cross over the zebra crossing, and with your parents, very carefully ensuring social distance, make your way back down the footpath. We're not going to use this grassy patch down here as we did before because it's going to get very wet, and it's starting to get a little bit overgrown in places. So that's how you access the school from Beach Road. So I'm now going to jump over to the church rooms. So if you're accessing the school via the church rooms, we have to be extra careful because unfortunately there isn't a set pavement along here, but we will have some cones out to help keep you safe. You're going to walk along here up to the church rooms. There will be a sign on the door to just remind you which classes are coming in this way. You'll cross over the path very sensibly, over the road, into the church rooms, and straight away you'll see a sign on the left showing you where to go. Just going to place it behind us. You'll then follow the sign, so going around the left hand side of the building with your parents. It is grass, I'm afraid, but it is big enough for buggies to go down. You'll follow around the building And then straight ahead, we walk up to the tree where we can see a sign telling us to go straight on. So we pass the tree and we head down into this holding pen down this side. Now bikes can be left up against the fence over there, but now we are in this side of the field. You walk up to the posts, and just as we had on the other side, it says please stop here. There is a yellow line on the floor, it's a little bit faint, but you'll stop at these posts and you'll say goodbye to your loved ones. They will then run off and they will keep on the right hand side of the playground, and there will be their teacher down there to tell them whether they're going straight in or whether they're lining up. You as a parent will then turn round, keeping to the left, you'll head your way back up to the church rooms. When you're collecting your child, you'll do exactly the same thing, but when you're in the holding pen here, you'll just socially distance until we can see you, and then we'll send your child up. You'll collect your child and immediately make your way back out, being really careful at the gate, because obviously there's not a lot of room to get through the gate if there's more than one person. And instead of going round where we came from, you might have other people going there, we're going to head this way around, being very careful to walk round here, back out to the front of the church rooms, and then you'll make your way back out there. Please remember, this is a one-way system. If you're walking with a baby in a stroller or a pushchair, then you might want to come back the same way you came because it's a little bit wider. That's fine. Just be extra vigilant because obviously we need to ensure that we are socially distancing. And that is how you access the school from the church rooms. I'm sure it's going to be very new to all of us the first couple of days. There will be myself or another adult up helping you and reminding you what you need to be doing. But after a day or two, you'll remember exactly what you're doing and everything will be fine. I hope that helps. Welcome to Oak Class. Ooh, that looks a bit new on the wall outside. Check out our amazing new fence. And here we have our children. You can see socially distant seats all facing the front. And there's Kevin on the back wall, and I'm sure you're going to learn all about Kevin, year 5 and 6. The corridors will have a stripe down the middle just to show whether you're walking on the left or the right to help you with that. We're making our way up now to Sycamore class, which is Mr. Weston's room. He's still working in here, but just to give you a heads up of what it looks like in here, this will be your classroom. Looks fantastic, great job in here. Some lovely backed walls and our nice clean tidy sink area over here. So fantastic work in Birch class there. Our library is currently out of action, I'm afraid, but it will be working again in the next couple of weeks. And Birch class, Mr. Jesus has been working hard in here, making it look all very beautiful. There's some characters you might recognise on the wall if you look very carefully. But there's Birch class. And heading round, we have Willow class. So if you're some of our youngest learners, you're going to be in here with Mrs. Jennings and Mrs. Wilson. Look at this amazing environment. You've got the train set up, ready to play. Ready, look at this. Boop, boop. Well, it's not a train, it's a bus, but there we go. Having fun on the train set. We can push the train round. Woo, woo. Here it goes, through the tunnel. Oh, I could spend hours in here. Fantastic. It is a lovely environment in here. So that brings us back now to the beginning of our school, back towards the beautiful Oak class, where we've got Miss Davies and Mrs. Bowman, who have been working really hard to make it look fantastic. So we've got 4 brilliant classes, all looking amazing. And I'm just going to go in for one more time to wish you all goodbye. And we will see you very soon. Can't wait to see you. Bye.